Hello, beautiful people. This video is going to be a more serious video about what happened during the charity stream. As of recording this, everything is under control. Me and V have talked privately in DMs, and we are past this. We are on good terms again, and all that other stuff. However, a YouTuber by the name of Torny, I believe that's how you pronounce it, decided to make a video manipulating people into thinking that I'm the bad guy.
And they would be correct. This wasn't manipulation. This was screenshots and facts posted on a video that I had made yesterday, which is still open to the public. You are more than welcome to watch it. But on today's video, we're going to be talking about Bakey and their quote-unquote apology video that they made. And we're going to be breaking that video down piece by piece, looking at each part of that video and what they say. And at the end, the obvious shock, they don't actually apologize. So with that being said, let's go ahead, dive into it, and check out that video.
But this all started with me not personally... Reminder, this was my first ever charity stream event, so I was very confused on what was going on. Basically, what V did was she basically scheduled us into games. So she put two people in separate games. So for example, one person could be playing Forsaken and Bite by Night, while someone else can be playing Corrupted Crossroads and just one more ASIM and all the other stuff. I decided to go with Die of Death and I believe Corrupted Crossroads. Definitely work on in the future, but basically I felt like it wasn't really fair leaving us out of it because she put us in the thumbnail, and that mainly thought what I was thinking about was like, oh, we were gonna get involved with the stream, but it was basically just like we were all in our own VC while V gets to all have these calls with the game developers.
No shit. V is the one that created the event. V is the one that set up the event. V is also a autistic person. This is public knowledge. This is all over all of their socials. V is autistic and gets incredibly overwhelmed when it does come down to there being several people inside of a voice chat at one point. Hell, I'd be fucking overwhelmed with everything that was going on here too.
It just really didn't seem fair to me. So basically I commented on that. I'm like, hey, me and all the other people don't think it's fair that we think that this. I wasn't trying to like blame her on anything. I was just trying to like share my opinion. I did not mean to like misgender her in that sentence, which again, I do apologize. I'm not good with pronouns.
Something else that I'm gonna bring up in this video, V goes by they, them pronouns, and this motherfucker the entire time, she. It's not hard to figure out pronouns, and his entire argument against that is, I'm not very good at pronouns. You know what that means? You're fucking lazy. Pronouns are not hard to figure out. You have them in your Discord bio.
Next time, but after that, V just went on a whole spiraling situation, which she had like 100% like she had 100% like right to it. Personal like image being broken. Because I recently had drama about a year ago of something I did, which I'm not really proud of, and I did separate myself from that situation.
If you have drama consistently following you, but you're constantly out, I've changed as a person, I'm so much better now. Lock in. You clearly haven't changed if you still have drama following you. This is now going to be the second instance of drama following you.
And I'm just really worried about how people like think about me and stuff. And I do want to let people know that I've changed as a human being. And this whole entire situation basically just made me think about, oh my God, people are genuinely going to hate me now for this. People are genuinely think I was only there for content creator chance. But I want to make things absolutely clear. I was not there for any developer exclusive stuff, nor was I there for my own personal gain.
But you were, and here's the screenshots to show it, and here is you literally whining about not being able to talk to the developers and thinking it was unfair.
It was basically just like we were all in our own VC while V gets to all have these calls with the game developers, and it just really didn't seem fair to me. Basically, I apologize if it seemed like it, but I can promise you I was not there just because I wanted fucking content creator chance or just to get a bunch more subscribers. That's not what I was there for, and that's not what I signed up for whenever V invited me to the stream. I deeply apologize if it definitely seemed like that, but it wasn't my intention to like make it seem like I was only there for that. I'm pretty sure in my stream, which I have deleted now because I just don't really want to bring up drama about all this.
Hey guys, I deleted the stream where any evidence would clear me of wrongdoing. Guys, I deleted the stream because there was definitely nothing there that anybody should dig into at all. Like, the argument of not starting drama makes me personally think that, hey, there's something in here that is going to prove that I either said some fucked up shit or did some fucked up shit or joked about some fucked up shit.
But anyways, after the whole situation, after the stream ended, I personally talked with V. I was like, hey, I apologize for writing that message. I'm sorry for misgendering you.
You wouldn't have had to apologize in the first place if you weren't in V's DMs being a huge asshole and griping about my video that I made. What was your goal there? This was a video that I made and I have control over, and you're griping at another YouTuber about it?
All that other stuff. We talked for a little while, and basically she forgave me, which is her own choice. I'm very glad she did forgive me, and I'm very glad that she was able to forgive me after all this. And basically, now the tantrum I had, that was like, now basically Torny said in the video that like I was basically like, let me go through the video real quick. I'm not gonna edit this because I'm just like worried and stuff, but now she says that I start blaming how my own mistakes could ruin my chances of becoming a content creator for Forsaken.
This is a point that I'm not even going to try to argue. It was in the first video. It's a waste of my energy to try to bring it back up.
Let me tell you something. I know it looks like I was only there for that type of stuff, but let me tell you something. I am very worried about my personal image. If I get kicked out of the Forsaken content creator program, whatever. It's fine. If anything, I probably got kicked out of there for good reason. However, I don't care about that. What I do care about is the way people view me and the way people, like, describe me as. I want to be described as someone who's awesome, who makes great content, and someone who could look... Oh my god, stutter. I want to be described as someone who I can look up towards, or something. I'm not really good at explaining. Again, I'm sorry for the stutters. I just don't feel like editing this video, but yeah, I just want people to have a good view on me, basically. I don't want anyone like being like, oh, this is the person who like wanted content creator chance and didn't give a fuck about the charity stream, which I am very, very happy that we've reached like over $1,000 in donations and all of this stuff. But
I'm just gonna plop this here. Yep. Cool.
Yeah, anyways, that's my point of view about the situation. Again, you can have your own preferences. You can have your own, like, opinion about all this situation. I just wanted to come on here and explain myself of the situation. And honestly, I feel like I'm just going to be taking a break from content creation as a whole. Mainly because I want to, like, fix myself upon the situation. I want to become a better person whenever I come back. I want to, like, I really want to do stuff like this. However, I just think I'm not ready for it yet. Which is 100% okay. But I just think I need some time, like, away from content creation for a good while. I don't know how long it's going to be. But I can assure you, when I come back, I will make sure none of this happens ever again. And, yeah.
All dogging aside, it is definitely good that he looks at this and goes, hey, maybe I'm not ready for this yet. Content creation might not be just up my alley yet. I still have all this stuff I want to focus on. I still want to be better as a person. That is definitely a good thing that he has put out there. The hope is that he will actually go with it, because from the seams of it now, he has had a previous drama incident and now this one. With all of that being said, the points made in his apology weren't very good and were all disproven throughout the entirety of this video, as well as showing what kind of person Bakey actually is. Again, as per usual, please, for the love of God, don't hate on these creators. This is a dispute that both of us have. There's really no need to dogpile on somebody else in this stance. And they are apparently going to be fixing their video later today, so keep an eye out for that.